What's up, guys?
What's up, everybody?
Chilling.
What up?
Welcome to volume 42. We're gonna let some people get in here real quick. This is Behind the Grind, volume 42, featuring Rage Roxwell. Wow, we'll get a
Yeah,
chance.
fuck my name up a little bit, bro.
Hey, no one's in here at the second. Oh, damn, 6 people just popped in. So
Share the stream, y'all. Like the stream. Let's get more people in there.
yeah, please give us a share. All right, guys. Officially, this is Behind the Grind, volume 42, featuring Rage Roxwell. I am your host, Trip B. This is my co-host.
I'm Johnny Concepts. What's up?
We're gonna continue to peel back the curtain on your favorite grind mode affiliates. Rage, say what up, man.
What up, man? How we doing? How we doing?
Good, man. Good. Thank you for joining us tonight. Pleasure to have you, my dude.
Thank you for having me, sir.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
Guys, give us a share. I'm gonna get into a verse of Rages after this. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
You're
All right, guys. So Rage Roxwell is our guest tonight, longtime affiliate. I wanted to introduce you to him via a Grimo Cypher verse he laid down for the Beast from the East series. This was Beast from the East, Volume 6. It was produced by Just Listen.
shout out Just Listen, man. He's a beast.
Oh yeah, facts with the boom
Yeah.
bap.
Yeah.
Yeah, big shout out, Just. Let me get and make sure I got my comments up and shit. Guys, drop a comment, drop a GME if you're in here. I see a few heads in here now. Give us a share. Ask a question for Rage if you got one. Once again, this is Rage's 16 from Beast from the East series. This was a dope series, guys. If you're new to grind mode and haven't been around too long, this Beast from the East series was held in Providence, Rhode Island, at a dope venue. And what up, AOK? And we all shut it down that night. As you're going to be able to tell from the video clip, the building was packed and
it was live.
Dope. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. So let me click 15 buttons here. And here we go, guys. If you can do me a favor, guys, mute your mics during the playback. If not, I'll do it for you.
Make sure you turn the volume up.
Oh yeah, true. Okie dokie.
I'm in the 508, you see me steaming on a loud, and at the end of the day, I'm making all my people proud.
Y'all are living in the breeze, don't care about that 2 cents. Well, I got news, life ain't free, you're lacking common sense, you need that dollar and change in order to maintain. I know, isn't it strange? We gotta pay delivery insane. You heads are waiting to range like Mike Tyson fight night. Them you is and I just might show you how to control the stars. It's just like using a light bright. For me, it was like sight bite. Still gotta see the bumps and the patterns. That's when I learned to think right. Something our youth cannot fathom. See some treat the gift like a paycheck. You would think it's Black Friday, but when I say something, I get looked at kinda sideways. Like what the fuck do you know? Or they want to attack dog like Cujo. Maybe it's cause you slow, young dumb looking out for Uno. What do I know? These facts saying like back slaps from a sumo. I don't mean to be so brutal, but you're choosing to sound so pseudo. I'm combining the knowledge with the wisdom in hopes that one day you'll grow. Come here, listen closer. I'm just trying to help you grow.
That's what's up. Yo, drop some fire emojis in that comment section, man. That shit was dope.
Oh yeah. Yo, me and Rage were battling each other on the unmuting his mic just now. Unmute, mute. Oh shit. Guys, drop some fire emojis, drop some GMEs if you were feeling that. That one's up around 17K right now. Dropped back in 2018, I believe. So as you can tell, even just the growth for the platform from just 4 years ago,
right?
Averaging about 35 plus now on most ciphers.
Yeah, that shit needs more views, man.
That shit needs way more views with my boy anchoring that joint.
Yeah, but that whole cipher is heat too.
Yeah,
real good stuff.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I watched it back when you picked it. I want to give a shout out since you gave me a shout out. Stagger, what's good? He also said salute Rage, salute Johnny. Stagger, thanks for joining us. Lazy Big, what's good? MKH, what up? Charles Thrasher, what's good? Auburn Howard, what's good?
That's my girlfriend. Say what up.
Oh yeah, I know you. Hey, I know you. Real. Darrell, what's good? Abilities up in here.
You're
All right, guys. So we're gonna get into this joint. Rage. How did you get the name Rage Roxwell?
just being like Rage Against the Machine was a heavy influence back then. I listened to a lot of metal. And that kind of like that political view just kind of like had me kind of dazed. So I went with that. Just the first name Rage. And I get mad a lot. I have quite a little bit of a temper.
Some would say.
Mm-hmm.
Some would say. That's cool. And then the Roxwell, it sounded dope at the end.
Yep, I rock well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's dope. I like that a lot.
I like that.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
So how did you come up into making music?
It was a long process, actually. I didn't start like making music until I was like 24. I did a lot of popping, graffiti. I had like explored the whole aspect of hip hop, not just jump into rapping real quick. Like I used to pop in like competitions and shit. That was my real love for hip hop, where that went.
That's crazy. Now, how well were you doing at this?
Oh, winning in competitions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, that's what's up.
Look at him mad humble about it. He's like, yeah, I was winning. I mean,
I was winning. Can I do that
place.
Shit now? Fuck no.
Second place,
not.
First loser.
Yeah. Right.
Check it. So now hip hop was hip hop something that was always in your household growing up, or was it something?
No, not really. It was a lot of like classic rock.
Okay.
Right. I was heavily influenced by like the Doors, discovering like Black Sabbath after that, and then always had metal minded, and then I got that dose of hip hop. So it was actually a funny story. He's a Grind Mode affiliate, this dude Putsch. They were bumping a certain tape down. It was nothing crazy, but they were bumping a certain tape down the basketball court, and I heard the rapping part. So when he took the tape out, I ran up and snatched the tape and ran away. Right. And then like I heard it was CL Smooth and Johnny Gill Rub You the Right Way. Such a terrible fucking song.
And you loved it.
I loved every second.
Yeah. Seriously though.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
It like blew my mind. Like you're rhyming words. It's amazing. And then I just dove in from there to like KRS-One, and heavy influences are like the RZA.
Nice.
Wu-Tang, like Redman, definitely. R.A.
Now, is this something that you kind of just discovered on your own, or did
actually, like my buddy Lou, his name's Lou Six, and yep, shout out Lou Six. He actually was my introduction to rapping. This motherfucker would freestyle anywhere, anytime. He would battle anybody at any time and anywhere, bro. Like I remember going like house to house with this dude, and he would just battle people and say the wildest shit. A couple of people did that. Sire Deadeye, who's also has done some grind modes. He's a big influence on me too.
Yeah, that's the homie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same thing. That dude was nasty battling. Nasty man.
So you would just kind of like sit back and watch these dudes, and you were just kind of like thinking to yourself, like, I need to do that type thing, or
yeah. And they would like Lou would like try to get me to do it every once in a while, and I would just be like, all right, and fucking around, like think about like freestyle off the top and shit.
Right. And
gradually, I just kept doing it, writing down more shit, like you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Writing, freestyling, like going to parties. Getting in ciphers.
Now, when did you start like doing it where you were making music and like releasing music for like everyone to hear?
Not until like I was 24, and that was a long time ago. Because back then we didn't really have internet like that. We didn't have internet like we had it now. You know what I mean?
It was like dial-up.
Yeah, exactly. It was like AOL, that horrible noise. Yeah, so like we actually had to go like hand flyers out and shit and come to the show. Yeah, I'm that old.
Same.
Right.
Same. So that's dope, man. So when did it go from like being a fan of hip hop, finding like all these new artists, KRS-One, you know, having a metal side and rock side too as well, which is definitely portrayed in your lyricism and in your delivery, and energy, I would say maybe even.
True.
But like, when did it go from being, you know, a fan of this shit to like becoming a part of it? Like, I know you were popping and shit like that,
Yeah.
which you already were, but like when you're an MC, I feel like, I mean, I'm probably misspeaking right now because I'm taken away from the whole b-boying side of it. But like, I want to say I was gonna say when you become an MC, you're like you're like in the fucking culture, but they
right.
They obviously are as well. But if you know what I mean, maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe
I do.
Here. So
No.
so what was it like to be, you know, to even take a bigger step into the hip hop world, I should say? Like recording music, doing
like when I was like 24, I started really taking it seriously. And then I moved off to California and I did a ton of shit out there. I actually like getting paid for it, is so to speak. Yeah, like getting paid for like doing a coastal tour with like this electro funk band. Did that. That was pretty crazy. Yeah, so around 24, 25, I got that taste where I wanted to be a part of that lifestyle, a part of that culture. You know what I mean? And not only like picking up that, it made like have a unique style, like me have a unique style. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, man.
So when did Grind Mode Cypher come into play?
I think it was the Sean Price Cypher, because I'm a huge fan of Sean P.
Rest in peace.
Yes, sir. Pete.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I liked him since like back like in the 90s probably.
Mm-hmm.
Helter Skelter. Mm-hmm. They had big influence on me too.
Yeah. Yeah. Sean Price, rest in peace. Legendary legend of the hip hop culture, hip hop world. Was taken way too soon.
Yeah. I actually got to like freestyle with him. I went to a some like huge festival out in California. It was actually Rock the Bells, and there was a side one for like underground. So there were stages for the underground and stages for like Vinnie Paz and Jedi Mind Tricks, those big stages, and then little like small stages. Oh shit, I'm stoned.
It's all right. So, but what about, did you ever say, I think Ability's chiming in and he's saying first Cypher was in CT
2015.
But you did answer the question in another way by saying you got put on the grind mode by watching the Sean P.
Yeah.
So if I could bring
it back. I did like a little freestyle with him. Smoked a blunt with him. It was at one of those like paid dues. They're called paid dues. It was from Merce. He put it all on.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just like walked up to him, and then like we just started smoking. And he started freestyling, so I started freestyling back. That was probably one of my biggest moments in hip hop, right there.
That's dope. Yeah.
That was like a really like cool moment. Like,
yep.
So, what were you thinking in that moment? Like, other than then, like, were you just kind of like, holy shit?
Nah, like I don't really get like that. Yeah, like I've met a lot of like big people, famous people, and like I don't really get swayed by that. I'll just walk right up to you.
Right. I mean, why not, right?
Yeah, they're just people.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've always been the same way. That's cool, man. So now you found Grind Mode Cypher through the Sean Price Cypher. Guys, make sure you check out that Cypher. Grind Mode was fortunate enough to shoot with the legend before he passed. So you can go run that up on YouTube. Sean Price, Grind Mode Cypher once again. Now, when was your first appearance on a Grind Mode Cypher, and how did that come about? Like, what was the process like? When was it? And what was your overall experience?
I believe it was Ability said it. It was CT 2015. I forget what series it was.
Well, we have some fucking.
Nope, it wasn't Pennsylvania. It was CT.
Okay. So
Pennsylvania is the one I went after Para in.
Okay. So it was CT, and now how did you get involved? Did Grind
I
Mode?
just reached out. I believe it was Talingo.
Yeah.
And he's like, send me some stuff, and I like sent him some stuff, and
that's it.
Said, cool. Yeah. Wow. And the experience was awesome, man. I never felt like anything like that. Because in like the East Coast like scene, like especially when you go to shows, it's kind of rowdy. You know what I mean? Like people just pushing and shoving, like get to the front. You know what I mean? Like, and the music scene, so like I heard at that point, was kind of like cutthroat. You know what I mean? People not helping people trying to like overstep people instead of trying to lift them up and work with them. You know what I mean? And I got that sense when I came to Grind Mode.
Yeah.
And I started rocking with and becoming an affiliated and like networking with different people. Absolutely. And I actually met R.I.P. Baron. I met him there, him and Grizzy.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely back then, maybe even like even further back, there was always those crowd of people that only listen to themselves, right? That like they don't really care about what anyone else is doing. They like they don't realize that if you go together, you go far, right? So
right.
So
like
don't be like those guys. It's about unity.
Yeah, it is about unity. Fuck yeah.
Rage, it was volume 13?
15, I think.
15?
Yeah.
Should we play it? Should we play
if you want to. I was so young. I didn't even.
Hold on. Yeah, guys, give us a share. Give us a like. Drop a question for Rage. No, I don't think this is the one. 2D.
No, mine had Gambit in it.
The Red Baron's in it? No.
Nope.
Okay, that's not the right one
then. Benefit. Benefit was in it.
We'll find it later.
Yeah, fuck it.
I don't want to lose any more viewers.
Dicks. We're losing people.
Trip's not paying attention. We're leaving. Volume 13, I'm telling you. Okay, my fault. Yep, see? I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
It says LOL, but I feel like the angry face emoji is really, instead of the LOL, is more appropriate, right?
Yes.
Yeah. No, that's cool. So
don't leave. Don't leave.
No, we're good. We still got plenty. So guys, so Rage anyway, around 8:30 we get into this little segment called Rapid Fire. So I'm looking forward to doing that with you in a little bit. But I also wanted to ask, what's it like working as a duo with your fucking blood brother as a hip hop artist?
I think he's coming up the steps.
Oh shit, huh? Good like that.
No. It's good, man. We have a lot of chemistry. Like we performed a lot before. Yeah. We have multiple songs together, like from way back when we were like really steady doing it. Yeah. And then I had a kid and Greatest Thing, and you know what I mean? Had to focus on that.
Of course.
Yeah. And
I can definitely relate to that. Like I fell off the face of the earth when my son was born, and then came back strong. But so like were you rapping first, or like did you and your brother start at the same time? What?
Yeah, I started rapping, and he would be like listening on Cyphers. Mm-hmm. And by the time this motherfucker was 16, he was just freestyling like a crazy man. Like he was insane and still is.
I have a feeling James is onto something here.
Yes.
Yeah.
First two albums, definitely.
Yeah. That's cool. Oh, look at this. You're gonna spit some bars. So check it out. We do have some bars of Rages that we had played prior when the show started. I do have another verse lined up, and if you're willing to stick around, I'll play that right now. I'll play the Rage and Ability verse right now.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
This shit's crazy.
And then talk about some upcoming projects, man.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, we can do that too. But also I want to say we would get into like spitting bars live on this program and stuff. It just sounds kind of awkward from what I believe. If we tried to play the beat, I know on this channel once a month we do like a verse of the month contest on Sunday Night Grind, where it actually sounds like high quality, but I haven't attempted it yet, and I wouldn't be willing to bet it all on that right now.
Yeah, that's
right.
We're gonna have to test out like beforehand. So
definitely a part of that though. Yeah.
Okay. Word. All right. Well, yeah. You want to talk about some new projects, or should I play this verse?
Play the verse first.
Play the verse first. Play the
verse.
All right. Verse. So this isn't the is it the Tour for Life or was it the barbecue?
Barbecue.
Shit. Well, all right, Johnny, you got a question?
Come on, Trip, you're killing us. So
come on.
When did you and your brother like start making? When you started making music together, like was it like something that you guys were doing, like were you going right into making albums right away, or like did?
No, we went right into shows. Basically, we made material to go into shows. That's it, because we had like a local venue that was doing like hip hop nights and doing all types of like venue type stuff. Getting different bands in there, cover bands, blah blah blah. So they would definitely. So we packed a bunch of people in there. It was successful, and then they started going off from there. It was pretty good. Yeah. So we would write specifically
for a show.
For the shows, yeah.
Right.
So you guys weren't even like using like recorded material. You guys were just kind of going in there and just rapping over live beats.
We would basically my brother's like a hook genius. Like he can come up with a hook in a second. So we would go off that, right? And he would just did a bunch of times, and we just fucking went with it and got show material. It's awesome.
And that sounds really dope, though.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
And shout out my boy AO too. He was a huge part of that as well. Like we had a lot of people, like a lot of talented people around the way. Sorry, I'm stoned. Yeah. So we all got together, the unity thing, and started like performing and doing shows and shit.
That's what's up, man. I want to say one thing before we play this verse. And that is, look at this. I wish you guys could see my cursor on the screen. I don't think you can. Now, wait, hold on. Can you guys answer me this? Can you guys see my cursor?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Good. Because look at this dumb motherfucker right here. Look at this guy. What the fuck? I think I have the hat I'm wearing right now in this Cypher, which was like 3 years ago. So shout out to this hat for being a good quality product
and lasting.
It is Crooks and Castles. Shout out to you.
Oh, yep. Good cat. That's a good brand. Love them.
Yeah, they've held up.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to get into this. Without further ado, I apologize, guys. Apologize.
Sorry and boring.
No. It's on me today. It's on me. We're going to get into this. Bars of the Barbecue, Volume 2. I can't say enough about the Bars of the Barbecue event.
Crazy. That was so much fun. Bro, I was so not what's the word? Fucked up.
Yeah. You were.
I forgot my cue in the video.
Oh,
fucking
really?
Jungle Juice. Yeah.
Well, I'll
point it out.
On this one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. We're about to catch that then, because I missed that the first time.
You gotta watch.
I think Ability starts it off though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So he saved your ass then. Juhan, what's good? I love grind mode ciphers too, my dude.
What up,
yes,
Juhan?
we are
Me
live.
too.
Welcome to Behind the Grind, where we peel back the curtain on your favorite grind mode affiliates, and you get to know each individual affiliate a little bit better, shall we say. You're in luck because I'm about to play a verse right now from a grind mode cipher, my dude. So here we go. Once again, Rage, you can handle the mic. I won't battle you this time on the mute. But here we go. Mute the mic, gentlemen.
Volume up.
Okay.
Sleeping on me, I guarantee you wake up with some scoliosis fully loaded in the clip. You don't want me to mix these vocals. Hit sick, take the clip from ability loaded and go postal. The delivery anthrax, dangerous messages won't choke you. Fold you like a tidal wave, slide away from emotions. I try to stay where my soul is. We find our way through the open spaces, creating a solid foundation while yours will makeshift. OTB, we go in ape shift, let's shift move. No time to argue with the faceless. Face it, you can catch us out by the dock. We outstanding, outlandish, yeah, we outside the box. Christmas morning, bitch, I'm snoring, you lacking the presence I got. I'm killing the boring, you're riddled with torment. I just want to see you all drop. These words of warnings, words of warming, scorching straight off the top. We kill them as normal, and one of they dormant, they syllables swarming your spot. Giving you an assortment of what we can torch. It's never been forced to relock. It gets ripped off the hinges with the door included. Man, we won't stop outside the box.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like we got gypped a little bit on that. Kind of felt like that should have been longer.
Think so? Yeah, I think so too. Huh? Should have been a little longer. It's okay. It's all right. It was good.
No, it's still dope though.
Yeah,
I definitely like the way you guys like played off of each other.
Yeah.
Multiple syllable rhymes. Definitely really dope.
Yeah, it was. Now I'm trying to see why it says. There we go. Boom.
Boom.
It didn't have a like for me on there, which I greatly apologize. It's
Yeah,
also,
you're a jerk.
Yeah,
Jeez. You think you know somebody?
Yeah, right. These bars way over their heads. That's why they OTB, bro. That's why they outside the box.
Actual. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, facts, stagger, details.
It's funny that you mentioned
details. What up, bro? Thank you.
It's funny that you mentioned about like how you didn't know like what was going on during the video shoot at the last Bars of the Barbecue when me and Trip did our verses. Like I was rapping to the wrong fucking camera. There was so many fucking people like with camera phones everywhere. I was rapping to a camera phone for like the whole first shoot, and I was so fucked up and like I only had like 3 cups of that shit and I was freaking gone.
That jungle juice is crazy, bro.
Yeah, the jungle juice
had me missing cues and shit.
Yeah, it'll fuck you up. It had executives sleeping in my car for about half the day. Shout out the homie. Yo, that was one of my favorite verses, Details the Prophet said.
Hey, thank you, bro.
Isn't that nice? Wow, Details is crushing, bro. Someone needs to do a 2-person with me.
Well, I will gladly do that. Let's do this.
Johnny, you know what we do at Behind the Grind. You know what we do. We bring people together, right?
Yeah, you've done that since volume 1, man.
Yep.
You know how many collabs Behind the Grind has created?
I'm gonna talk.
Let's make like a Behind the Grind album of all the collabs we created. Honestly.
Yeah.
Don't steal my idea, Lingo.
Right.
Don't my idea.
All it takes is 1 cup to change your night.
1 cup.
That's very true.
1 cup, you fucked.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just realized I had that screen up for way too long, huh?
Yeah, that was a big screen.
Yeah, it was up there too long. Go ahead.
Yeah, so before we go into rapid fire, we talked about how you had some new music coming out, new albums. So talk about what you got coming forward.
First off, Ability just dropped an album. Come up here.
Yes, sir. What it do?
What up, dog?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Yeah, fucking Owned It just dropped, but OTB, we got our first project coming up. Still working on like a name for the full project, but probably 5 tracks in at this point, and sometime around like September, October, I would say you could look for that. So probably be like 9 tracks right around there.
Yep. Oh, we settled on 9.
That's good.
You guys have any features
like
on
that.
or is it just flat out you two? Or
It's gonna be a little bit of both.
yeah.
There's gonna be plenty of songs. There's probably like 5 songs that are just us, and then 4 with features.
That's dope. Someone's gonna need you guys to feature with us.
Oh, absolutely.
You didn't get the Details the Prophet mimic? Come on, man.
I got it, man.
I was telling Details line, man. Shelby says
Details my way.
Shelby said your album is fire.
Your album's fire.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I got Mike on that shit too. So
Yeah.
Rage is on track 3. Track called Who. Definitely
Shit's
one of my
crazy.
favorite joints on the shits. And then, you know, the OTB shit, like you said, we're gonna have a couple fucking features, but we still got a lot of open spots. So anyone who's looking to get involved, like, hit us. You know what I mean? We're ready to. We'll already have that shit laid out. Just open verse, the hook will be there. So yeah, we're ready to work for sure.
So the Super Barrio brothers are always clocked in. So
You already know.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
This is a good one.
No, I don't play any instruments.
No.
He produces though.
I do produce, mostly sample based.
Godfather, the message is fuck around and find out.
That's facts. Sometimes, but there's little hidden gems most of the time.
Big facts. Big time. With any genuine MC.
Facts.
All right, guys. So I see a lot of new faces in here. So check it out at 8:30 Eastern time, which it is right now. I see you commented that it's 3 a.m. in Finland and shit. So it's about 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over here in the States. And we here at Grimo Cypher are rocking with Rage Roxwell. And we usually get into this segment around right now. It's called Rapid Fire. We ask. I was waiting for it. We're gonna ask a series. We're gonna ask a series of either/or questions, and we're just looking for like a one-word answer. We don't want you to elaborate or explain or nothing. Okay, we only got 2 minutes. Okay. So once again, guys, if you got any questions for Rage, pop them in the comments. I usually like to do a little fan question segment. I have been popping them in the show today. But give me a couple more questions for Rage a little bit later in the show. Once again, without further ado, we're going to get into the 2-minute timer here. Hold on.
All right, so in case you didn't know, Rapid Fire is sponsored by Brawlers Inc. Clothing. Make sure you purchase your merch today. Mm-hmm. Also, if you're not aware of how Rapid Fire works, we're going to ask you a question, kind of like cereal or fucking
hot dogs,
oatmeal, and you know what I mean, and just like you give us one answer. You don't have to explain. Don't feel like unless we ask you to, which we're probably not going to because we're only on a
Rapid Fire. Go.
No, we ain't gonna ask you. All right, hold on, man. Jeez. All right, here we go, guys. Rapid Fire brought to you by Brawlers Inc. Clothing. Go purchase your merch today. Bye.
Wow.
All right, lions or tigers?
Tigers.
Ooh. Locks or Dipset?
Locks.
Jada Kiss or Styles P?
Jada.
Hot dogs or hamburgers?
Hot dogs.
Barbecue wings or buffalo wings?
Barbecue.
Dr. Dre or DJ Premier?
DJ Premier.
Beards or goatees?
Beards.
Metal or rap?
Metal.
Cannabis or Eminem?
Cannabis.
Jay-Z or Nas?
Nas.
Game or 50?
Game.
Weed or cocaine?
Weed.
Mario or Luigi?
Luigi.
Burger King, McDonald's, or Wendy's?
Wendy's. Fuck yeah.
Lamborghini or Ferrari?
Lamborghini.
Goodfellas or Scarface?
Fuck. Scarface.
Favorite member of D12 not named Eminem?
Swifty McVeigh.
Okay. Locks or Wu-Tang?
Wu-Tang.
Favorite song off Get Rich or Die Trying?
I Know You Like My Style.
Ooh. Big L or Big Pun?
L.
Big L or Jay-Z?
L, definitely.
Black Thought or Locksmith?
Black Thought.
Death Row or Bad Boy?
Death Row.
Aluminum or titanium?
Titanium.
Nuggets or tenders?
Tenders.
Old rap or new? This motherfucker said shirts or skins.
Yo, shirts, don't touch me.
That's funny. Good times, good times. Once again, Rapid Fire brought to you by Brawlers Inc. Clothing. Go hop on there, grab a t-shirt today. Shout out to Joe Brawler, the legend, the icon of hip hop merch and rock merch in New England.
Also, hit me up for Barrio Brothers merch.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah, I got a new design coming soon. I just need to actually get off my lazy ass and do it. But
nice. Yeah, guys, check out volume 41 for the Barrio Brothers shirt I displayed. Now, there was a couple good questions that were in there. I may leave them for the fan segment, guys, where I'm going to take questions from you guys for Rage. So if you guys will drop a couple more in there for me, that'd be dope. Thanks for dropping them. Keep them coming. All right, so let's keep this rolling. Now, you've been with Grimo Cypher for a long time now. You know a fair amount of affiliates. If you had your pick of 3 to 5 affiliates, maybe you've worked with them before, you'd like to work with them again, or just affiliates that you could see yourself vibing with on a track, who would those people be?
There's too many.
Give me who you got.
Give us a short list. Give us like 5.
Vendetta.
Vendetta, most definitely Detta. So many people. I can't really pick and choose. I know so many of them.
So many. Vendetta.
You know what I mean?
It's okay.
You guys.
Don't worry about hurting feelings. You're good.
I know you guys. Vendetta. Yeah. Already worked with Baron. Gonna be working with Grizzy. Details, most definitely. I don't know. And I'm down to work with whoever, though. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter to me. But those are just people I connect with and have soon. Actually, if Ohms is watching, I still owe him beats. So he needs to come. He needs to like contact me really quick because I have them. Anyway.
Ohms is my brother. And
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Someone needs to wake him up because he hasn't like rapped in so long.
I know.
I was talking to him today. He's he told me he's not really feeling music right now. That's what he told me. So
that's what he told me too. He like bought them from me and then told me to take my time, and I keep hitting him up. And he's like, it's okay. Also, my dad passed RIP too, so he was kind of leaning with that. You know what I mean? So yeah, it happens. It's part of life. You know what I mean?
Sure is, man.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
My condolences.
Thank you.
Facts. All right, so go ahead. Oh, you gave me a few.
Yeah.
You gave me a few. Ron, shout out to Ron Osborne, big supporter. He says,
a couple more. So
go ahead.
Benny Hanna, I have a couple tracks with him and Para.
We don't know who that is anymore.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, remember?
But he's still here.
Yeah, but he goes by a different name now.
Oh, the D with the Don Para.
No.
Benny Holiday, right?
Yeah.
No, that Benny Holiday. Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
He's still nasty.
Yeah. Same Benny, different Hannah.
What? What was that?
It worked in my head.
Yo, both of you are stoned.
Yeah, facts.
That's big time fact. All right, so you said Benny Holiday, aka Benny Hanna, and who else did you say after that? I lost that. My bad.
Para. Don Para.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, Don Para. Yeah, I'd like to work with Para too. I'm not even sure. Oh, me and him have been on a couple cyphers together, but I'd like to do something with him as well.
Yeah. And
you guys, obviously, we've been talking about it. Damn, Benny burning bridges. No, not at all, Stagger. Not at all.
No way.
No, he just he had some legal obligations that he had to handle with the Benny Hanna name. So it's not really my place to be speaking on it. But that's what went down.
Shout out Benny though. He's a beast for real. He's a working machine.
Yep, facts. We've had him as well on as a guest on this show. So if you guys want to go check that out after this,
definitely check out Benny.
Yeah, facts. Johnny, you got something?
So if there's So if there's one thing in music that you could either add or take away, or like make yourself better at something, what would that be? In your music career?
Consistency. I would have to make that better.
Mm.
Putting more things out, be more adamant about it, doing more.
Now, why do you feel like you haven't been consistent?
Because I haven't. It's just facts. Like I'll do a grind mode here and there, and then just not do anything else.
Like, is there anything like holding you back, or is that just something that like?
Nah,
I don't feel like doing music today. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's just a me thing.
Yeah.
Just getting over me, you know.
Oh, I hear you.
Yeah.
I know how that goes, bro. I'm with you
Facts.
on that. NK47, consistency is key. Yes, sir, my friend.
Yes, it is.
For sure. Yeah, so now I got a question for you, Rach. Now, if there was one thing about the industry the way it is today, like you may have seen this question before, whether it's the low payment per stream on the streaming services, whether it's how social media is like a popularity contest, or maybe it's how touring's not really as big as it used to be for underground hip hop artists. What would you change?
Nothing. Because like us as humans will eventually learn. You know what I mean? No matter how terrible things get in the industry, people start to learn and they go independent. So now when people go independent, they're actually making more money that way than going into the industry. You know what I mean? Like look at Tech9. Same thing with like R.I. the Rugged Man. Like they're very, very successful independently. So they avoided that system.
Do you think those artists were blackballed by the industry? And
one of them was. R.I. the Rugged Man was definitely blackballed from the industry. So he said, fuck it, and went on his own. He was wild, though.
I'm saying a lot of shit. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So nothing. That's intriguing.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's a lot that I would change personally. I know we're two like-minded individuals, but it's a take it as it comes type of attitude, and that's why that's a good.
I figured like why waste that energy thinking what I can change, what I can, you know what I mean, what I can change in the industry. And I think it's like it's systematic. You know what I'm saying? So it's built for a reason.
But I like the way you think too, because you said that you basically said that us as as artists should be able to adapt to whatever the industry standard is. So, and I agree with that. Like we should be able to adapt, or else why would we call ourselves artists if we can't?
Right.
So that I like.
Yeah.
I there are some things that I would change, but I like that answer.
Yeah. And I think like why not see where it goes too? Like I used to be like, oh, it should be this way, it should be that way, but why not see what it evolves to, whether it's good or bad?
Right.
That's cool.
Is there music and artists that I despise? Yeah. But why waste that energy anymore? You know what I mean? Just don't fucking listen to it.
True that. Now, if you had the choice of co-headlining a festival, maybe in front of 10,000 people, Rage Roxwell, or you had the privilege of headlining a smaller show of about 250, 300 people, which show would you be more interested and more excited to do?
The more intimate setting.
Okay.
Yeah, like especially, and the like an artist that I would love to open up for would be The Doors. So in that setting, like that closed venue setting, you know what I mean? Like the Middle East type. That would be an insane experience.
Absolutely. Like I've talked about it before, like because we've asked other people this question, and like the small intimate setting especially when everyone's there to see you, is so much more meaningful.
Right.
Because you get to connect with the crowd on a different level.
Hell yeah.
Obviously, like if you want to talk like money wise, you're probably gonna make more money selling merch at a more intimate setting.
Yeah.
Because people are there to see you, like we said. But absolutely.
Big facts. All right, guys. So my behind the scenes third host of the show. Some of you may know him. Some of you may not know him. He goes by the name of AOK. And what he does for us here at Behind the Grind is who that? New phone, who that? So what he'll do here is he'll occasionally, drop some bangers for us, some links, etc. For the people, because AOK is for the people. You know what I'm saying? And this is what he gave to us. So sit back and enjoy. Mute your mic.
Science like you do Jesus and Santa.
I've been singing the blues with the jazzy boom bap in the back. Now it's that Sean Price shit when you hear that boom bap in your back. For a rack, you'll get choked up, slapped and stuffed in a sack. Lex Luger, the total package is nothing but action. When I rap, I said doom hits fools, lift off the clips that I spit. Hot to a cruise, get ripped when I flip. It's a duking from the hip. It's not hallucinations when I drip. Mind's blown, I could really lose my shit. I should get a grip. No, I should get a grip. Start shooting rounds in your basket on my pistol mirror vision. Give a fuck about all your appearances. Parodies will fuck up appearances. Apparently I've been absent, but damn Baron, what the fuck are they staring at? A god in the flesh, it's all that I test the man. You're gone if you flex, reppin' raw is my testament. If you second guessing, you're getting suppressed. Moses in Exodus, clearing up in my bro, he knows. With this lead I could cap a Zeppelin. It's a whole lot of love grind mode, but I'm betting nowadays anyone in my section, leaving them confused. There's good times and bad, but your happiness is up to you.
I don't think I've ever seen that one. Where was that at?
Manchester.
That was the Tour for Life event, Johnny. Shout out Deucebug, Kenny Mercer, for putting
That's where I got COVID.
Oh yeah, that's where we all got COVID, right?
Yeah.
That wasn't that one.
I got COVID from that.
Did you?
Yep.
What was the one like in 2020 when we all got COVID? Remember that one? Oh well, let's not talk about that. Who cares anyway? Fuck all that.
Oh, let's talk about it for a second because I didn't even go to that event, and I got COVID from that event too because you came and brought it to me.
Which event was it?
I don't know what it was, but
I'm in New York. No, I don't know. But anyway, this was the Tour for Life event, suicide prevention. We went out there and we rocked with like who was there that night? Copy there that night, or was it C Lance was there and
no, I think it was
shout out Copyright.
Rod Digger.
Rod, shout out Rod Digger. That was the night it was Rod Digger. Yeah, you're right.
What's up?
I was thinking of who was C Lance there with? It was Ritz. Ritz was there for one of these events. I'm not sure.
I think it was the Ritz one.
Yeah. Shout out Ritz. Shout out C Lance.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Everyone's helping us out in the comments. It was Ritz.
It was Ritz.
See, I'm not even over there. That's why. See, you could have been helping me out all day. It's copyright. I was still on the other tab. AOK.
Yeah. Shout out to my mom right here.
Hi, Mom.
What up, Mom?
How are you? You produced two nice boys.
Yeah, the big seeds.
Yeah.
What?
Big seeds. The big seeds. They still haven't popped yet. They will soon though.
Yeah, I just I went to my first grind mode out in Worcester, a couple months ago?
Yeah, Electric Haze.
Nice.
And shout out to Nicole.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
My BFF. See?
Crazy Nicole.
Shout out to Nicole. She doesn't get enough love. Shout out to Nicole.
Yeah.
Shout out Nicole.
Big fact. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm really proud of these guys. I love music. I do really terrible karaoke and stuff, but it's really not that bad.
No, you're not that bad.
Yeah.
So what about your two sons makes you the most proud?
That they can, well, first and foremost, they're like good people, like souls. Their souls are like, you know what I mean? Like if they never make a penny in their whole life, they're good people. You know what I mean? They have a good heart, morals, values. So I'm most proud of that. On the flip side, the fact that they can like express themselves artistically like they do is, I'm just over the moon proud.
Over the moon.
That's dope.
Wrong way.
You know, because if it wasn't for Mike, Ant wouldn't, you know, ability or whatever you guys call him.
Facts.
Facts.
She's right though. She's right.
Most of the time it's like a little shit. But yeah, so Mike kind of went and got interested in, you know, all the things that he said before, you know, the hip hop and everything. And he kind of taught Ant, or at least the influence with them hanging out with each other. So, you know,
It was passed down.
yeah.
Yep.
And my their dad actually was a musician. He played in a band like all through high school. He was a lead singer of a band, played bass guitar.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So it's kind of, you know, injected that way. But, you know, especially with Mike, like we listen to like everything, right? Because I'm like one of these, I just love music.
But you're hijacking my show.
So I'm just saying. I know.
That's dope.
I just can't wait for the game. I'm so sorry.
Us too. Us too.
All right.
So,
Right, Mo
so
Cypher. Peace out.
yeah,
Thank you
no,
guys
thank you for
this.
popping in. That was really cool. I
With us, Mom.
appreciate that.
I appreciate
Take care.
That's awesome, dude. Oh, there's mama showing some love.
Hell yeah. Super
Yeah.
supportive.
That's the OG right there.
Yeah.
I wish my mom was that supportive. My mom
got a bucket ball.
what I'm doing.
My mom actually texted today that she wouldn't be able to view the show. My mom actually usually watches the show too. Isn't that sweet?
Word. Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to good moms.
Hell yeah.
Like Rage and Abilities mom. Guys, we had Rage on tonight as a guest. I believe our very next show, correct me if I'm wrong, Ability, or is there one in between, is gonna be
No, I'm up next. Let's do this.
yeah, we're gonna rock Ability for not next Thursday, the following Thursday show. So tune in, maybe you'll catch a little bit more of Rage and Mama outside the box.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Moms are incredible. Yes. Yes,
Yo,
they
I'll
are.
tell you, she can't
We
come.
just made history on Behind the Grind. We had our first mom on here. That's
Yeah.
This is the
Mom
winner.
bars too.
She's
This
trying
is
to
the winner. Get her in the Cypher. She's a hit.
He's in
And then there was another one when Mike said she produces. Bro, let me find out. That was pretty funny. Yo, that was really cool. You can tell your mom's a genuine person, as are you and your brother, man.
Okay.
That's why we connect so well at these events. I'm not sure when we met, bro, but it seems like I've known you for like 15 years already. So,
Fact.
you know,
Mutual.
you know, and as my boy says here, that was actually a good backstory she dropped.
Yeah.
It really is. It's like the prequel to the Rage story we got a little bit of. So that was really cool, man.
yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
So I got a question. I'm gonna hit him with the table, or you got something?
Nah, hit him with the table because the game's about to start soon. So
Yeah, for real. Hurry it up.
Guys, tonight. So for those of you not in the New England area and fucking the United States right now, the Boston Celtics NBA basketball team is about to play in the NBA Finals at 9 p.m. ish Eastern time. So we're all looking forward to that. That's our squad. Ron, hell yeah, when Rage and Ability go back and forth, it's dope as fuck. Yes, sir. We actually played a couple of those. We
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, we played a verse with them going back and forth. Stagger says you've gained a new fan.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, so this was fun, man. It was a good time. I'm gonna hit you with the table question. You're sitting at a table. It's a round table. There's 5 empty seats around you. You can fill these seats with a fictional character, a non-fictional character, someone who's dead, alive, anyone you want, a cartoon, fucking a character from a movie.
Word.
Go for it.
Deadpool.
Okay.
I'm gonna do comic book characters and real life characters.
Okay. Do it.
All right. Deadpool. Kurt Cobain. Jim Morrison.
Ooh, first timer.
5, you said?
Yeah.
yeah,
Tupac.
Ooh.
My brother.
Hey.
And probably my mom, yeah. My mom just knows how to dictate shit. You see, she just took my shit over.
Right. Good reminder, Mr. Good reminder.
Yes, sir.
Better say your mom's.
And my girl too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sorry, baby.
So we got a little family section off to the side.
We reach capacity at this table, so
yeah, it's all right.
I can change. I can move it.
You're gonna tell the owner of the restaurant, can we put these two tables together?
Exactly. I'm that guy.
Like
make it bigger.
Like Thanksgiving, where you pull out the little extendo for the table.
Right.
That's what's up. Yeah, Johnny, you got anything for the way out? We're at the 55-minute mark right now. We usually run until about 9 o'clock. Is there anything you want to promote, Rage? I know you guys said you were working on some new music. I don't know if you want to go over that again with maybe some.
Yeah. As far as already done projects, you can look out for Abilities Onda, and then OTB is coming soon. We're going to be working on beats right now. So
yeah, this man's, he raps well, but this dude can produce, and
just a little bit.
He's been getting better by the year. So I swear, dude, I'll go in his room and check his shit for 2 weeks, and then it just gets better every time. So I'm looking forward to having free beats for this project. And then check out Who, which is on my album with me and him.
Oh yeah.
He anchors that shit, and that verse is crazy. And then we also got Just Watch, which was like our first single as OTB.
Yeah.
That dropped like a year ago, but that's on every platform. So go find it, Apple, Spotify, whatever you got.
We're gonna have what was it? Ren Thomas is on it.
Yep, Thurston
Howell the third is on it.
Nice.
Some big names.
That's it.
Yeah, we're gonna get some more for sure.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to check that out.
Yeah.
Check that out.
Thurston, in like 1 week of doing things, like doing business with him, I learned so much.
No shit, huh?
Yeah, he's a G, bro. He's the real shit.
He's an OG. He's got a lot of knowledge up there kicking around. I'm sure.
Yes, he does. He's a big influence on me too.
And for his feature, bro, he came to the studio. He came to the crib and he wrote his verse in like 40 minutes on the notebook. While he was sipping a bottle. I got him, and then we were burning L's, and it was just like real hip hop in the flesh. It just happened so organically. I was like, that's that, like
professional.
That's the best. That's the best way to make music. I feel like, because it's like
hands down.
It's real collaboration. I love it like that.
Exactly, and we wrote off each other. That's what happened. My verse ended up having little tidbits from his shit, and vice versa. And he finished his shit, and I had like 4 bars left. So we were racing, but we were like, "Yo, what do you got?" All right, bet. Those 6, and then same with Mike, dude. He can write really fast too. So it's nice to get in with other people and shit. That's why y'all motherfuckers are gonna be here soon.
Yeah, hell yeah, let's go.
We're gonna get on some shit.
Yeah, I'm down. Grind Mode has just dropped the link. OTB, Just Watch. Guys, chase that in the browser. Real quick, can we get some halftime predictions? My prediction is 103 to 97. We're gonna see Game 7. We're gonna live to fight another day. That's my prediction.
I agree. I feel like Steph Curry's gonna have another poor shooting night. He's gonna have like a cool 19, and you're gonna see Game 6 Clay put up 35 tonight. Ooh. In a loss, though. We're gonna edge it out.
Yeah, we're taking this game. Tatum's due for a 45-point game. He needs to take. He's due. He's due.
He's due for a 30 plus.
It's something, man. Like they keep telling him to facilitate and pass the ball, but I don't think so. Johnny, with your post, bro, I agree with you. He should be attacking a lot more. He should be trying to take over.
He needs to get to the rack. That's what he needs to do. But
look at this. So Johnny about to run out the room. You're already gone.
The problem is he's driving to get fouled instead of driving to finish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's not just playing.
Yes.
Him and Brown need to control the handles more. Like to see Smart facilitate the offense. So he doesn't need to go crazy. Maybe a cool 10 points for him, and maybe a double.
Take care of the ball.
Yeah, take care of the ball. No turnovers. What the fuck?
Let's do that first. All right, guys, man. It's always a pleasure, Rage and Ability, man. We're gonna get up soon. I'm very sure we're gonna get up very soon. Guys, once again, the next volume will be with Ability. But for now, we're gonna close out volume 42. This was Rage Roxwell, longtime Grind Mode affiliate, man. And I hope you guys enjoyed the show.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna
appreciate everyone taking it with us.
Yeah, thank you for coming and watching.
Yes.
If you didn't leave.
Yeah, facts. If you did leave and if you came back, you're all right, I guess.
If you did leave and you didn't come back, but you plan on coming back, we still fuck with you.
Oh,
Kinda. I don't know. Maybe it's fuck you. Maybe it's fuck you.
Fuck the rest.
All right, guys. Have a good night, y'all. Grind
All
mode
right.
everything. Fuck the rest.
Grind mode everything, yo.
Have a good night, guys. Go Celtics.
Go Celtics.